Hi there. I wonder if this will be like Camille's live on Saturday and it will take a while for people to show up. I'm hoping that I'm seeing everything. Oh, there's my phone. Let me see if it's showing live. Oh, shoot. Did Fire... Oh, okay. Fireflizzy did an announcement. I'll have to check that out. It says I have one watching. I don't know if that's me or what's happening. All right. Well, guess I'll talk to myself for a minute. I got a lot of shamrocks done. I guess I scheduled it late, so as in I didn't have it on the calendar till today, so it's fine. I get it. Let's see how many shamrocks I got done. Shamrock bookmarks. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now there's some chat. Hi, Amy, how are you doing? How much snow did you get down there? I'm counting my little shamrock bookmarks that I made, because they give them out to offices or people at the office. 1, 2, not the office I work at doctor's offices or appointments I go to. Hi, Camille. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, oops, that's upside down. There it is. Hi, Trish. Nice to see you. It's the afternoon on Monday there. Sunday night here. I'm not 4 or 5 inches. Yeah, I think that's about what we got. I am cold. I am cold. So yesterday, and I don't know what this is in Fahrenheit off the top of my head, but it's like 20-ish centigrade. It was 73. Hi, Linda. How am I? My blood pressure has been all over the place today, so I don't plan on being on for long. So I have 9 of these shamrocks. They look kind of fun all together. Shamrock bookmarks. I had my husband time me, and even with a little part that I had to frog, it was about 4 minutes to make one. So I'm like, that's pretty good. And then I just did a heart one. I haven't tied the ends together yet. No, that's the one I broke. Where's the one that I finished? Where is it? Where'd I put it? There it is. This one only took about 2 minutes, because this pattern is very easy. 3 p.m. Monday, resting from sofa, because yes. Hello, Jennifer Redgate. So, there's a couple people I wanted to give these to. That the first one I made, I broke it off, and I'm like, oh, that's just going to unravel at some point. And so that I have a special bag for the ones that fell apart, because I got to figure out how to pull them apart and make them go together again. But anyway, so my blood pressure has been crazy. But Trish, I'm going to drop my weather, and you can see it will show in the it'll show in centigrade. From yesterday, which was very warm, to today, it's going to show here in a second. Resting, your brain hurts from finishing. Oh, tutorials. Tutorials are that's a whole lot of work. So tiny. Yes, they're very tiny. That's why I didn't want to weave in the ends, and that's why I just took the ends and made them long. And yes, you have one of the heart ones. Yeah, like this, right, Jennifer? Yeah. So let's see. Today it is -5 Celsius. Yesterday it was about 20 Celsius. Colorado weather. Gotta love it. Pure insanity. Anyway, and Trish will be right back. I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so if you watch the Happy Meal, this little magnet necklace, it was like I had to wrap it around enough to keep it on, and I'm like, well, where could I keep it that it can always stay there? And again, a bottle is like the perfect yarn holder to pull your thread if you're gonna use thread. It's good stuff. Anyway, do you hi ASBMP, I know you're in Colorado. Alfonso, that's right. And how much snow did you get? I got 4 to 6 inches. I think it was 4 to 5. I think that's right. But that's why I have this was from, oh yes, there you go. Oh, space between the weather and the zip. And then you'll get it. This is, I did not make this, and I even put it on backwards so you can't even see the stitches. Let me fix it. This is from J Paradise. She lives in New Hampshire. So, I think. Anyway, see, beautiful cable work. So nice and warm. Anyway. About the same. Okay. And is it still snowing? The last time I looked, I think it had stopped. My husband fixed this. This was a thrift store find, and I'm going to show you all because it's so cool. I'm very excited that he got it to work. Turn it on. And, oh, sorry. It changes colors. Yeah, so it's fun stuff. Bright, sorry about that. So it's pink, orange, white, and then it's off. But I'm going to turn it to off. But yes, it's working and it's so much fun. As far as my Stitcherhood blanket, yeah, I'm probably only going to go half an hour, 45 minutes again, y'all. Oh, yes, how is it in Brazil? 23°C, yeah. Yes, okay. So yesterday, Camille, that's how warm it was here in Colorado, in the Denver metro area. And today it's -5 Celsius. Yeah, it's crazy. That's my Stitcherhood blanket that's not going to be done this quarter. The other Stitcherhood blanket, y'all gave me some really good ideas on how to fix it. I think I'm going to see if I can meet with my friend Becky. She says she knows how to fix it, so I'd like her to teach me how to fix it for the future. So, anyway, that was my actual Stitcherhood blanket. Camille, I don't know, because Colorado has the craziest weather. I don't know. And we had 4 to 5 inches of snow. I don't know how many centimeters that is. I can tell you that. Well, let me get a rule. Oh, also, in the video, there was something I wasn't sure what it was. It was an umbrella. There it is. And I'm a goofball. It's a measuring tape. I just didn't see the little... It's a measuring tape. So, 4 to 5 inches. Let's call that... about 12 centimeters. Let's call about 12 centimeters of snow. Yep. And on Friday, it's going to be 85 Fahrenheit, which I think is like 28. Your hair is pink. Oh, that's fun. I haven't colored mine purple in a while, so it's looking. Hello, Margaret. How are you? I was showing everybody that I got this to work. Or I should say, I didn't get it to work. My husband got it to work. I'm trying to figure out how can I make it not so obnoxious. It changes colors. That one's green. I don't think it looks green. That's pink. Doesn't look pink. Anyway, when it gets back to white, then it will turn off. But then I'm going to turn it off on the bottom too. But anyway, I'm very excited that it works because it's too cool. But yeah, right, Camille. Colorado weather be cray. I don't know what to tell you. It's all right if you want match, Margaret. That'd be cool. Are you 3D printing? Yes, 3D printing, right? It's in this one. It's in this one. This is something that could very easily be 3D printed and is so useful. Sorry, this is one of Aridy's bags. Now she might be asleep because it's late. I know it's late on Sunday night and most people work tomorrow. So this right here, you use it, you stick your yarn on it, and then you can pull your yarn card. But yeah, oh, sorry about that noise. But there's that 3D printed, and then it just rolls around. So this is a much smaller one than the one I have for my Stitcherhood blanket, which I still haven't pulled out to show you. No, I pulled it out to show you, but I didn't show it on the cake. Anyway, this that I'm working on is going to look like the beach going into the ocean. It is for Armchair Chef Lori's birthday, April. It's for her birthday giveaways. 68 and under severe warming. Yeah, see? So you're about the same, Margaret. Yours is going just as crazy. Now, yours is probably related to the lake. Ours is related to the ocean. Or, sorry. I don't have an ocean in Colorado. Ours is related to the mountains. A spinner, like this that I just showed, Cammy? Yeah. Oh, for your model train. See, that's cool. My son-in-law, part of his job is 3D printing things. He's a biomedical engineer, and he makes stuff, different items to make it easier for people with disabilities to do certain jobs. So he 3D prints or creates items to facilitate their ability to be able to work or do certain jobs. So he's very cool. Aridy, I've been showing. See, I was talking about your bag. This one. In Monday Yarn Management, you're going to see a bunch of your stuff that you just sent me. Oh, and I was talking about this necklace. Yeah. I wanted it kind of where it was, like where I could see it all the time. And so I wrapped it around my Starry Night bottle. And again, bottle is a glass bottle is great to be your yarn holder for thread. Because it's got such a big opening there. And it keeps it up. And I love it. So, anyway. Your teacher did this. Let's go to the beach. Yes, Amy. Yes. A beach would be much nicer than this nonsense. Oh, to make yarn. Oh, a spindle. A spindle. I'll spell it out for you. Cammy, you're talking about a spindle. And I spelled it wrong. Ignore what I just wrote. Let's try again. Spindle. That's the correct word. Sprindle is nothing. Let me see if I can delete that. No, I cannot. Good times. Thumbs up if you think of it. But yeah, I'll show this shamrocks. A lot of you came in after I showed the, yes, blind or visually impaired, yeah, as well as cognitively impaired. That's the other people he helps with. So he works with all the things, an actual wheel. So we call that a spinning wheel. Spinning, here, this. I don't want to do a presentation. That's what we call that. Like in the story of Sleeping Beauty, right? Okay, so I showed these little shamrocks. I've got a whole bunch of them. She did the tutorial is Wild Crochet Designs. She did not do it in thread. I chose to do it in thread. It's not quite the right green. It's actually kind of the green it would be in nature, but and it's thread, so I'm lazy and I turned it into a bookmark instead of trying to weave in ends, because that's just how I roll. Oh, the wind. Yeah, the drop spindle. Okay, so you have a spinning wheel and a drop spindle. Cool. That's cool. Yeah, they're really cute. So I'm giving those out at the doctor's office tomorrow, because then Tuesday is St. Patrick's Day. Swift or a yarn winder? I'm not sure. Are you talking to Camille? Yes, it's very late for you, Camille. It's, what, 11 o'clock? 11 p.m.? 2300? Oh, there. Huh. Okay. Oh, you want a wheel. Okay. People saying hi. So for March, I don't think I've done a third Brianna K, but she just dropped a hexagon. She wants to spin the yarn, yeah. Brianna K just dropped a new tutorial. It was a hexagon bag. Oh, your Swift broke. That's sad. Was it a plastic or a metal one? Or a wood one? What is that emoji, Linda? To me, it looks like a flying... I don't know what it looks like. My daughter, let me see if that's true. My daughter said there's an emoji of Sasquatch. Let's see if it's true. If there is. Nope, not under Sasquatch. Let's see if it's under Bigfoot. Oh, you know what? It might just be in WhatsApp. Let's see. Search. Or my daughter just is really good at finding Sasquatch things because she's obsessed with Bigfoot. She thinks it's amazing. So I like to get her stuff that is Sasquatch because it's funny. Plastic and metal. Okay. Pinata. What about a pinata? Oh, that's a pinata. Thank you, Camille. I can connect two and two. Well, sometimes. Oh, I had to hide my tea because it has creamer in it. Ranunculus. Because this has creamer in it. Because it's Good Earth. Oh, knit too tight. Yeah. I haven't tried, so I don't know. I know when I was first crocheting again, I was crocheting, I kept hearing, oh, don't crochet too tight, don't crochet too tight. So I think I tended to go the other way, and now I find that my tension is very inconsistent. But now that there's more people in here, I'm making, this is lovely size. This is going to be lovely size. This is the background. This is SpongeBob's house, Pineapple House. I'm making a flat SpongeBob that will get sewn here, and then I'm going to make an amigurumi Gary the snail, because he's always climbing all over SpongeBob. So, and I'll attach that, and then that will be like the lovey. So it's very cute. I'm happy with it. It gives so much texture. I think the baby's gonna love it. We'll see. I've never made it. What's the issue? Oh yeah, she thinks it's too tight. You haven't made a star? Yeah, it's cute, isn't it, Arity? It's cute. Oh, this is Crafting Kitty's shawl. Decided it needs to be acknowledged. I won that from her, I believe it was 2 Januaries ago. She made it. So Crafting Kitty made this. I'm assuming from one cake that kind of faded. Now I think you love SpongeBob. Here, I'll show you the parts. But watch my Monday video, you'll see more. See, I'm using another one of Arity's bags to hold the parts, because I kept losing the parts. The pattern was an amigurumi, but his body, of course, is flat. So, but the problem was, the original plan was to just, there you go, was to make an amigurumi SpongeBob. However, it's not in this bag, but I have almost, I don't even know if I have enough of this yellow to actually sew SpongeBob on. There's his square root, STRT. Oh, I don't know that. So that's knitting stuff. I don't know. And there's his eye. I made his legs. So his legs do have the classic, his little, wait, it's this way. The tube socks. And then I had to make up the shoe because I had to make it 2-dimensional. So everything with the shoe is a pattern. Well, I had to adapt everything to be 2-dimensional, but there's the shoe, because he has these round shoes, so the front will be like that. So that's the plan for his, he will get sewn on, and then what other parts? Where's his arm? Oh, his arm has fingers, so that's fun. I cut enough yarn there. I think I should be able to sew that on, but yeah, see how it's got fingers? That's the pattern that I used. But I had to make this pretty skinny. Anyway. Yeah, I gotta get this done. I gotta get this done ASAP. But yes, another one of Arity's bags. So I wasn't joking that they were already getting used. The Detroit Knots bag, and then this bag. Is this bag from somewhere? I don't know if I marked this one. No, Terrence Williams Designs. I'll have to go edit and add that in if I can find it. Terrence Williams Designs. So yeah, that's what's going on with my SpongeBob, and then this is my own design. It's obviously just one-sided because he's going to be sewn on the front here, but yeah, it's going to be very cute. And I love how his pineapple house looks. I mean, it's definitely giving pineapple vibes, right? And that's those projects. Gary the Snail, there's one of the colors I have to change out, but his colors are in this bag. This bag I found at a thrift store, and I love it because it's so darn cute. All my crochet club ladies were like, that's so cute. What else I got over here? Okay, I think that's it for the moment. Well, I have my Stitcherhood blanket, which is not all on IG. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Amy. Glad somebody that likes SpongeBob says it's good. That's what matters, because you're going to have a stronger opinion, right? But that's my Stitcherhood queen size blanket. Well, it's wide enough to be a queen size blanket. It is not the size it needs to be yet. So I got to get back to work on that at some point. So it'll probably be during my quarter, which is crazy. Hello, Trish. I don't know what you saw. And did everybody see this light and the changing colors? It's so funny. I got this at the thrift store for $3.99 or $4. I was very excited about it because I have a whole Coca-Cola collection. So I'm still thinking about how I could get it moved up here. Oh, see, that's fun, Cammie. Oh, you love SpongeBob too, then, Cammie. Amy and Cammie have a lot in common, I think. Amy lives in the city that my husband works in. Again, hiding this from the cat. I don't know if y'all know I have this back here or not. My golden girls. This was a gift at my birthday from my friend that I've literally been friends with since first grade. We had a little bit of time where she went to school in Hawaii, and it was way before the internet, so we definitely had a break in our friendship. Diamond painting stickers, I need to put them. I haven't gotten these lanterns, the Chinese lanterns, to work, which is sad. Okay. So far, Missy's over in the cat tree, so I'm going to take advantage of that and not put the tea back there. Which thing was so cute? Sorry. I just showed so many. Oh, the Golden Girls, I bet. Yes, she saw them and she had to get them for me. It was because they're so cute. Yes, exactly, Trish. 66. You're about the same age as Mama G Gear. Because she just turned 66 at the end of February. Hi, Lexi. Who sees Lexi? Is Lexi in here? I'm sometimes on at a time that's not ideal for her. Oh, sure enough. Hello, Lexi. I'm so glad Cammie said hi, because I missed your message. Because I was messing around. Check this out, Lexi. You like thrifting? Hello, Shannon. How are you doing? So you can be up late on Sunday night now. I was showing all the little thread. Where is it? Thread shamrocks I made and turned them into bookmarks to give out at the doctor's office. I have so many doctor's appointments, it's ridiculous. So anyway, there it is. 1.25 millimeter hook, and then no weaving in ends when you make it a bookmark. Everybody tell Shannon congratulations. So another yarn Shannon, because she retired and she can stay up as late as she wants. Yes, I'm retired, and most days I can stay up late, but other times not so much. One of your yarns, I just recently used one of your yarns that you had given me. Which one was it? I don't remember. Oh, you're off tomorrow. Okay. I know you don't need anything, but yep. So ASBMP Alfonso says congratulations to Shannon, another yarn. And Linda saying congratulations. Margaret saying Woohoo, Shannon. Yep. Yep, joining the club. Oh, thank you. 3D printing that thing I showed you? That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Alfonso. That's lovely. Oh, I apologize. I forgot to turn on back on all of my things. Yeah, no, right. Shannon, I remember, well, okay. My medical retirement, first of all, I retired for medical reasons and not like fun reasons, like it was just time. But it was in 2020. That was coincidental. It had nothing to do with what was going on in 2020. Yeah, you go to bed early and then get up early, right, Trish? Some people do it that way. And then Cammie's saying congrats. But yes, I think had it not been the pandemic, I would have been the same way. Even now, I do that. Braille markings. Oh, that's so cool. Created STL files with Braille markings. I would like to have 3D printed. Oh, I don't own the 3D printer. Here's who you want to go to talk to about that. I'm just capitalizing so you can see it because I did not turn on the drops. I am so sorry. That is her YouTube channel name. Alfonso, that's, she might be able to do that for you. I don't own the 3D printer, but my son-in-law does. And the problem is he travels every other week. I don't know when he's going to be there. It's not as consistent as every other week. It's supposed to be, but it's not. So, but that's who you want to contact. Look her up on YouTube and get her email. I think it is craftywitch232 at gmail, but double check that. And then tell her what you're looking for. And then she would probably just charge you filament and a small fee or whatever, or shipping or whatever. She lives a little further south, but she's in Colorado. Yep. She's in Colorado. She's in the Springs-ish. I don't know exactly where, but I know she's in the Springs, which narrows it down as much as saying Denver metro area, honestly. That area is so gigantic. Yep, she is in Colorado. So she's the only YouTube person. Nope, I take that back. I've met 2 YouTube people in person. She is one of them. Her name is Colorado. Her name is Colorado. My God. Her name is Andi, A-N-D-I. That's what she goes by. It's not her name, but it's what she goes by. I've also met Critters Crochet Teresa. Teresa's been doing a few videos now. If you want to get over there and support her. I'm going to, again, I'm not dropping the links, but because I forgot to, that's the YouTube channel that I was just talking about, because she just went through a pretty serious tragedy, and so she's coming back to YouTube in little bits and pieces, so the more we can support her, the better. Now, Critters Crochet, is not in Colorado. She's in Tennessee, I think, but Crafty Witch, Andi, she's here in Colorado. I feel like, let's see. Hi, Sonia. How are you today? Sonia likes using thread, too. So I got 9 of these little shamrocks done, Sonia. I'm on the short list. We've met. Oh, Shannon, we've met more. Like, I feel like I met you before. I met you way before I met anyone. I am so sorry, Shannon. Yes, I have met Shannon, another yarn, multiple times. The other people I've only met once. And now she lives, and there's Zach. So I made these little shamrock. I'm showing Sonia because Sonia likes to work with thread. This is a 1.25 millimeter hook, and it's a bookmark. Shamrock. Yeah, but yes, Shannon is on that short list. And again, we have met multiple times, which is fun. And I was a space cadet, and I forgot that because it feels like we knew each other before. It feels like we know each other outside of YouTube, and YouTube has nothing to do with it, but we did meet because of YouTube, so my bad. Sorry, Shannon. And Zach's in Canada, so I haven't met him. So, yes. Yeah, it happens. The poop emoji happens. Anyway, so, and Zach always says something silly. He does. He got one of Live Fantastical's journals. Why, by the way, she's having some trouble with her website, so she's working on that. So right now, that's a whole challenge with the journals. Luckily, all my journals got out before the website problem. Well, one of them, she knew, she had looked beforehand, so she knew what she wanted, but she went to go verify and the website wasn't working. And then, but anyway, we got it all together. Yes, Lori's silly. I know, Camille. I'm a silly human being, and it's okay. That's how I roll. But yes, Shannon has given me lots and lots of big yarn. But yes, she's on the shortest list of people I've met from YouTube, because she's the only one I've met more than once. And I've met, I don't even know how many times. How many times? Oh, you want to see the Arity yarn? Is that what you're saying? You want to see the Arity yarn? I can show you the most recent. It's on Monday's. Oh no, it's not on Monday's video. It's on Saturday's video. Or was it today's video? It was today's video. Cammy, you can see it better. Oh, here you go. This one's the hoof to hanger. Gorgeous. Shannon, another yarn, and Arity, I think, and Margaret probably have a similar taste in nice yarn. This is Lola Beans. She still makes yarn. She still makes this type of yarn. This is 100% superwash. Lovely rainbow, like a dark rainbow. I like it. This one is superwash merino, 10% cashmere, 10% nylon. These are Arity yarns. And this one's La Bien Amie. I'm assuming that's how you say that. I don't know. And this is a merino DK. It's 100% superwash. Again, superwash wool, no problems. I can touch it on my face, no problems. If it's just normal wool, I'm in trouble. I get itchy, itchy, itchy. This is Casual Fashion Queen. I could not tell if they still sell yarn. This is the one I wasn't sure. I did link the website. 80% superwash merino and 20% nylon. 400 yards, 100 grams. It says sock weight, but 400 yards, 100 grams. Is that sock weight? Or is that thinner? I mean, that would explain the nylon in there, but so many fantastic colors. That's just the yarn from Arity. This time. She gave me yarn previously too, but that's the current yarn, and the lavender sachet is in here with it. In here with that wool. Make it smell nice. I mean, I have the Mama G yarn over there. I have Camille yarn. Where's my Camille yarn? I know you can see it. There's my Camille alpaca. That's 100% alpaca, that one right there. That's Camille. And Camille has been dyeing yarn, and I'm so excited. Sock weight, thank you. Witch's Brew. Perfect. Perfect, Alfonso. Yes, and I hopefully explained like what it was that you needed and whatever. Hello, Naomi. Yes, I showed that yarn in, it was today's video, right, Erdy? But the bags, I'm already using most, like 4 of the bags. She sent a bunch of bags, and I'm like, I need that, I need that, I need that. Because, yeah, I have a bag. You know, I have a bag challenge. This was a fun thing I got at the thrift store. My husband got it working. And it changes colors. Sorry, it's kind of bright. There's the green. You squeeze it, and it changes colors. Come on, change colors. I know, it's super bright. I'm kind of keeping it down so you can kind of block it if you need to. Once it turns white, then the next squeeze turns it off. But I'll turn it off down here too to not waste the battery. But yeah. So she's about an hour. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so that's not bad. That's about how far she is from me. Just a minute. Yes, Naomi. Okay. Naomi. Yesterday, 73 degrees. Today, high of 30, and we had 4 to 5 inches of snow. I will draw my weather and show you. Let's see where we're at right now. And I haven't been in this room most of the day, so I didn't have the little space heater on. So it's trying to catch up. It's like right by the Arc Thrift. I've been there. Oh, see, I love that. This one, I got a Coca-Cola sign. No, I think I got this one from Goodwill, but I went to an Arc the same day and got some some blankets that I was just going to reclaim the yarn, but one of them turned out to be queen size, and everybody was giving me advice on how to fix it. Yes, fun, right? And I collect Coca-Cola memorabilia, and this is like the box and the original instructions and everything. So yeah, it's $3.99. So I'm like, no, I'm not passing that up. Like everything I would just buy. I just would buy it. A Coke can. This I got at a thrift store. I don't know. Keep your eyes peeled. I don't know. I've been collecting Coca-Colas. Like if people go to other countries, they'll bring me either an empty can or they'll bring a full can. Usually an empty can. Oh, you had the same thing in Kansas. Okay. So it's 34. So the high is a little bit warmer. Oh, no, that was Chicago. See? I'm looking at Arity's weather and thinking it's mine. Why? Because, okay, so Aurora's -7, 20 degrees. Yeah, okay. And where I'm at, it's a whole 3 degrees warmer than Aurora, because I'm up closer to the mountains, so it kind of tends to trap some of the warmer air sometimes. Yeah, this is very cool. But it's the first time I've ever seen it, and I'm like, I'm buying that. The Kelsey short of what I sent her. Or which Kelsey short? Lola's loops, for those of you who don't know her as Kelsey. I get it, Alfonso, because this thing is cool. It's cool. It's so cool. Oh, Naomi, a zip code or a city? A city and state if it's a small town. Ice rocks. Oh, I don't know if I saw that. I don't think I saw that short, Cammy. I did do a short with the snow today, because it snowed again today. So nice yesterday. Oh, and by Friday it's going to be 85 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is. Celsius. Junction City. So, ooh, it's chilly there. It's chilly there, Naomi. This, I'll show you the Stitcherhood blanket. I'm not going to get any work done on it tonight, which is fine. Because, again, my blood pressure is being stupid, so I have to still talk to my neurologist about that. But anyway. Ooh, hail's the worst. Okay, hail is the worst. Wind and hail. They're the worst weathers. Hail totaled my husband's previous car. Well, hail and oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't hail. Sorry. There was also hail that day, but it was tornado-like winds, but it was raining like crazy. So it was swirling around, and it literally ripped the top of our tree off, our maple tree off, and it fell and totaled the back end, which then totaled the car. Oh, okay. If you have trouble with light sensitivity, Alfonso, here, I'm going to put this product in here. They look like sunglasses. I have a pair that fits right over glasses, but you don't, if you don't have yarn. Yes, this yarn is Halo. It's in Mandarin and no, magenta and Mandarin. This part's the magenta. I haven't gotten to the Mandarin. But it's, you can see it's a Colorama Halo, similar to that right there. I'm pretty sure this one, I did not make this. This is J Paradise made this and sent it to me. But you can see that color is identical as part of this colorway. So this magenta is in a lot of colorways. I've seen the Mandarin only in a couple colorways. But it's cute goggles that I wear when it snows. Yeah, oh, hello, Chef Lori. I was talking about the thing I was making. For those of you who don't know about Chef Lori's birthday thing, I started on one of them. I still need to do my second lucky thing, but I started on one of them. This is like the sand part. And then I have these that will be the water part. It's going to be a little bag. I have it on a small version of the heart where you can, I'm so sorry for that horrible sound. Sorry to be quieter with that. So you just slide it on there, and this is a smaller version of my other one. And it's just spins around, and you can outside pull that way. Let me put this in a more sensible order back in this bag. Sometimes when I'm gathering my stuff up, I don't do it logically. I know, you're all surprised by that. Shocked and amazed. But anyway, so if you make something that's then donated as a prize, which this one will be, that is tropical/vacation themed, then you get extra entries, but also like you are eligible to win one of the handmade prizes. So, and I'm using a big hook, so it will be a little bit on the stretchy side. This is a 10mm, which that's only 4-weight, like in a thin 4-weight at that yarn. But Tunisian takes so much more yarn that that's why I did that. And again, this bag was from Arity. This one was from Chicago Knots, right? Is that right, Chicago Knots? Yes. Ryan Hall, y'all. Ryan is, wait, is that the right? Yes. Oh, yes. There are a lot of, It's cold. Oh, Scully came in. Hello. Scully has popped in. Detroit knots. I was close, or maybe I said it right. I don't even remember. I don't even remember what I said. My blood pressure's been doing weird things today. One reading will be normal. One reading was 90 over 60. Not ideal. But most of the readings were normal, so I don't know what reading is right. Anyway, the whole thing. Detroit knots, I definitely was able to add their website. Right, exactly. Especially right after you retire, you do all the things that you've kind of been pushing off. No, I haven't been. Yes, just gotta pop. If you don't know, am I feeling any better? Yes, I've gotten it to where most of the time I'm not feeling woozy, so I've gotten it up enough, my blood pressure, I've gotten it up enough that I am feeling better, Jennifer, overall. I'm still being very, very conscious of it. So, Scully does, he reads his own stories, he reads other people's stories, he does mashups of existing stories. Those are my personal favorite. I like them. So if you're interested in that, anybody who would like to, because I haven't, it's not going to drop it because I forgot to turn those things back on Nightbot. You can do hooks, HOOKS 247 if you, no space. If you want to drop your channel, go ahead. There has to be a chat, something chatted between each drop, but it's not as simple as drop hooks 247 if you want. If you really want to. But yeah, I did the heart. This one, one of the ends broke because I pulled it too hard. But yeah, I love the way these, there's not two of these hearts that came out the same because of the variegated yarn or variegated thread. And a bottle is, and yes, I painted this bottle. And yes, this jewelry is from Arity, but a bottle is the perfect holder for crochet thread. It works so well. I strongly recommend. Obviously, it could be any kind of bottle. I tried the plastic bottle. It didn't work as well. I would recommend glass, but you know, Martinelli's, the apple juice that's what's that word? Carbonated, or whatever. All on IG too. Yes, and I don't think I linked any of them on IG. I think all of them, if you go to the websites I linked, you can get to their IG. I think. Isn't that funny? Or yeah, I love to paint things that are not standard mediums. I'll aim this up here for a second. Hopefully it won't creak. Oh, it got turned. That's Chinelope on. Oh, you can't see Chinelope. Okay, I gotta push it up a little bit more. That's my favorite. It's a paper mache pumpkin that I painted like a combination of sunflowers and Starry Night. Hi Lisa, how are you? Yes, you're watching on TV. Okay, thanks for letting me know you're here. Now Lisa lives near. We've got a lot of Coloradoans here tonight. Lisa lives kind of near my oldest daughter. Well, actually, they're both up there. Both my girls live up there currently. Yeah, it's my favorite. But I like alternate mediums to paint on. I knew I was gonna do that. But I caught it. It doesn't count as a drop, right? Can you see why I call her Chinelope? Can you see it? The big dent in her chin. She came that way. So she's Chinelope. Thanks, Jennifer. I love painting. I just need to do a freestanding. Oh, see, that would work too. One of those like just round ones, right? That probably works great, especially if you're using more than one. You could like stack them. Cool idea, Margaret. So she's saying, Margaret's saying, use the freestanding toilet paper holder. That works great for holding crochet thread because, again, it's a very similar size, right? That's a very similar size. Love that. Great idea. I love things that are either just already around your house. Obviously, you wouldn't want to use one that's been in a restroom, but that's a different story. If you were wondering, I'm using this particular I don't know brand. That's, if you don't know, that's what a 1.25 millimeter hook looks like. It's tiny. Now this is not the thinnest thread. This is just 10 thread, which is one of the bigger ones, because the smaller numbers are thicker thread, the smaller numbers are thinner yarn. So, you know, because they needed to make it as confusing as possible. But yes, brilliant idea. Because again, with the toilet paper holder, you could probably get one of those from the Dollar Tree or whatever. The toilet paper holder, you could potentially stack multiples if you were doing multiple threads. I don't know. I have no idea about college tomorrow. They're changing. Oh, they're changing your schedule? They're changing what classes you're taking because they finally have accepted those credits, I bet. I bet that's what's going on. So it was both good and bad. That's stressful, though. I'm sorry. That's got to be stressful. We're still trying to deal with getting for next year the 18-year-old stepdaughter. We're trying to get her housing squared away because she needs some ADA housing because of different medical conditions. So, oh, yep, you're in ads. Zach's in ads. He can't hear me saying he's in ads because he's in ads. Sorry. Some of them will be down over the chat and some of them will be regular. Sorry about that. Feel free to skip. I understand. Oh, just part of them. Okay, not all of them, but at least that's better than 0. And initially, I know they were saying 0. This room is cold enough that this tea is no longer hot. This tea is barely past lukewarm. Actually, I don't even think it's lukewarm. It's one step below lukewarm. Hey again, Zach. Yeah, so Scully and his ASMR. If you like to listen to ASMR, go head on over to Scully as well. Well, I am almost at an hour, and again, that weather shift yesterday, I was in rough shape. I could not have gone on if it was like I was yesterday. Yes, 3 or 4.
That's what she said.
There you go. It's my phone's thoughts on the matter. But well, I don't even know what I was saying. But see, I'm getting spacey, and I think that is whatever's going on. Hey, Jay, I'm wearing your shawl again because it went from being in the 70s yesterday to being a high of 30 today. So it's cold in this room because I haven't been in this room very much. So I didn't have the little space heater that I have right next to me. I didn't have it on. But anyway, you're very welcome, Scully. You can, anybody that needs to or wants to can drop channels. Hooks, HOOKS 247 no space. I was teaching for, oh, what did I say? That's funny because I just ramble, Jennifer, so I don't remember what I say. Everybody liked my golden girls back here. Oh, it is. It's because Colorado.
That's what she said.
Because Colorado, it can be, we're supposed to have 85 on Friday. There you go. You guys are getting it. You're good. Oh, it dropped my channel now. It dropped Naomi's. Camille, you can feel free to drop your channel, whoever wants to. Naomi just dropped her channel. If you want to check her out, you sure can. Scully, you can do the same thing. And now it's telling you, so I must not have taken weather off. I don't know. I didn't mean to take the other things. I didn't mean to leave them off permanently. Watch the really physics behind what pressure changes. Yes. Yes. Okay. Margaret, if that's a YouTube video, please share that with me. You have a couple of different ways you can do that. However you want to share that with me. That sounds very interesting because I joke, but it's not fully a joke. Ever since I've had chronic migraines, my head is a barometer. There's Cammie's channel. Cammie's a pretty new content creator. Oh, you might have hockey again tomorrow night. I'm a little jealous that you get to go to so many hockey games. I hardly ever get to go because, first of all, Avalanche are the Avalanche, and they're doing very well. Very, very, very well. So tickets are scarce, and tickets are not inexpensive. So, what hockey team is it? Or is it that level? Is it NHL, National Hockey League, which is ironic that they call it that, and whatever. But is it that, or is it a different league? You haven't posted in a bit. I know, with school, I'm sure that's hard. Fleece about veterinary management to get better wool. Oh, that's very interesting. Oh, dentist. Thank you for saying that. I need to call my dentist. It's time for my 6-month checkup. And the tooth at my crown, where I have a crown, is annoying me, so I really do need to go in. That's really interesting, Camille. Camille is reading. Camilla Offline is the tag. I'm reading about fleece, about veterinary management to get better wool. That sounds so interesting. Would love for you to do some summary lessons on that. That sounds so cool. But now my head is like, well, like I said, I already filmed. I haven't uploaded. I already filmed my Monday yarn management, so you're going to see some of that. But I'll show you how I organized, or I'll talk about how I organized and kind of show you how I organized, and talk about my new yarn management problem. Because it's not the gifts. Oh, nutrition and population. That makes sense, Cammy. That's how you get better wool. Oh, you made book club on Tuesday. Oh, that's fine. Tuesday's better for me, Zach. Tuesday's better for me, Zach, for book club. Zach and I are in a book club with Ian is a Weirdo. If you don't know, Ian is a Weirdo. I'm going to lowercase that so you can actually read it. That's the name of the channel. Again, I don't have stuff dropping. Ian is a Weirdo has actually been really instrumental in encouraging me to do this SpongeBob thing. all twisted around here. Have to untwist it later. It's on a clamp, that's why. So this is his pineapple house, and the sea is around it. It's called, I'll type it in, Cammy. It's called Fool. It is not for the faint of heart. It is not for people who will clutch their pearls. It has a lot of language, and it has a lot of implication. Innuendo, there's the right word. And some outright just not even innuendo, just straight stuff. But it's King Lear, the story King Lear by Shakespeare, but written from a different, it's written from the jester's perspective. So that's the book. We have only done 6 chapters, which sounds like a lot, but it's not. But you would have to, we're doing the audio book together. We listen to the book together and then talk about it. So it's actually really fun. But yeah, it's pretty raunchy. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is. I did warn Ian is a weirdo when I said, just be aware. There's a lot of language, and it's a little bit raunchy. So that's his writing style. I love Christopher Moore's vampire books. Blood-Sucking Fiends is good. That one's a fun one to read. And then Love Sucks, right? Because vampires, that one's funny. Funny. He's very thoughtful. He does a lot of research. This author, he goes to the places wherever he's setting the story. He set one in Venice. He set one in France. And he went there and did research. So there's usually a long time between his books. But he's done 3 or 4 of the Shakespeare stories. There you go. That you're the taming of the, or is he calling you the shrew that needs to be tamed? Cammy, so sorry. Cammy, I saw your post in Instagram. You do not need to be tamed. You stay an angry woman. There you go. Make a difference that way. But yeah, Shakespeare's stuff is interesting. But he's written 3 or 4 different Shakespeare plays, but he wrote them as novels, but from a different character's perspective. A non-essential character. I have 3 of them. I don't think I got the 4th one. But anyway, they're interesting. Katerina. Oh, is that her name? See, I haven't read that one, so I don't know. I just figured you'd appreciate that. Anyway, yeah, I started to say goodbye a little bit ago. I really do need to take care of myself and listen to my body. My body's saying, hey, you done, girl. Because my head is getting floofy. So, oh, that's interesting. Me and my sister are nothing alike as well. But she's the kindest person. My mother was too. They're kind, wonderful people. I know you all say that about me, but no, seriously, my sister and my mother are the kindest people in the world. So, yes, we'll do our Mima hugs. Mima potato head hugs. And tomorrow, my Monday video will have all those whips, and hopefully by Tuesday at least one of them will be done. And the red hat, the Norwegian red hat, she has already paid me, and so now I just need to deliver that to her. So, yes. Salt and water, and I have been doing that. I'm drinking tea, but it is herbal tea. It has no caffeine in it. I have been trying to watch the salt, but not go crazy. But yes, I appreciate you all. You guys are wonderful. I like the hour long. It seems to be better for me. Sorry you didn't see me crochet at all. I showed you things I crocheted, but anyway, yes. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all, and you know what I say? Thanks for coming in. Can I get an amen? Give you a second to do that, because I know there's a delay. There's for Cammy. She said kisses, so I sent kisses. And yes, rest. Rest is the other thing. I think I'm very tired. And I think that I was very active yesterday, and I think that's why my BP is just doing crazy stuff today. But anyway, yes, I'm glad it was fun. I'm glad it was fun. Oh, and there's a yarn sale tomorrow on VJ's Crochet. Arity. Just thought I'd let you know. I know you don't need any yarn. Well, I thought I didn't need any yarn. That's something you'll hear about in my Monday yarn management too. But anyway, I got some amens. So with that, we'll both say bye. Bye. Hope to see you again.